never really thought about him last year as having a great season, but he has a very good-looking heat map here. The league average, 32% of your runs is 5 yards, and Miller is way higher than that. McCoy is 1% higher, so 33. Just in that one column, Fred's right at the league average if you want to know about him.
A Camaro, a semi, and a pickup. Welcome to mullet country. Now, let's watch him go all Mad Max in this week's breakdown.
This year he's going to be playing for the Bills, and we'll see how productive
We're in
he is.
Buffalo. I know that because there's no place else that would spend a second talking Bills football. Fun fact, the driver in the Camaro was actually drunk, as I assume he was when he bought a Camaro in 2015. Look at him blocking, escalating an already dangerous situation. That's exactly what I would do. I have no idea what's on that semi, but if it's headed to Buffalo, I can promise you it's not carrying any decent quarterbacks.
You're talking about the point, I wouldn't worry about that.
Nice ringtone, Gramps. Let it go to voicemail.
Mr. Jacobs.
Now is not the time for Mr. Jacobs. All right, it's about to get interesting. If you're not first, you're last.
Oh my gosh, look out!
Well, at least there's one less Camaro on the road. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. Shake and bake. You guys notice how polite? Signaling that you're going to change lanes to one that doesn't exist. Fitting that an accident just outside of Buffalo veers wide right. Everyone in this video is a huge pile of garbage. The drunk, who's making the rest of us pay for his midlife crisis. The pickup, for dilly-dallying in the fast lane. The 18-wheeler, for bringing its war with the Decepticons to Earth. But the real maniac here is the one listening to AM Sports Radio. And for that, we thank you. Heads up, honey. Maybe she knows a really good shortcut. Oh, man. I'd prefer if there was a spy cam in her bedroom. Hubba, hubba. Now, let's see why teenagers should be allowed to get a license or a phone, but never both in this week's breakdown. Check out this future Amtrak conductor. Nice outfit. You look like a push pop. That's coming from me. I am sure the paramedics will appreciate how moist her lips look. Candy necklace on a rearview mirror. She's probably still high from last night's rave. The right emoji is so hard to find. At least her hands were at 10 and 2 on her phone. Can the boy who sent her a dick pic be charged with manslaughter? You gotta set reminders on your phone to look up once in a while. Being a blonde teen should be enough to qualify for handicap plates. Texting and driving without a seatbelt, we have a winner. Are you on your way to bang a girl with no condom, Mr. Risky? If your parents buy you a car for your 16th birthday, it's because they want you to die. And for that, we thank you.
Here we come, Phillips, in the first right away.
You have our attention. Now let's see why stuntmen are just suicidal clowns without the makeup in this week's breakdown. Welcome, y'all, to Greenville Pickens Speedway in South Carolina, where everyone is grieving for the Confederate flag in their own way. A hell of a turnout. How else is he gonna raise money for his stepdad's surgery? Whiskey. Stop, drop, and roll. Over him with your Jeep. I'm told this is also how Tom Brady destroyed his cell phone.
Somebody was cheating on their wife.
He drove into a burning wall of fire. He went down, 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 and got crushed under the tire. You can't walk off internal bleeding. His body is in headless chicken mode, and for that, we thank you.